I just ate way too much food. I'm so full. I'm so full. But I just wanted to talk about this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not a bear. Well, I'm so full. Maybe I am. All right. So back to what I want to talk about. I want to talk about this. So they said the Indians crossed the Bering Straits. So if you cross the Bering Straits to get here, it means you're a guest. That means you came from somewhere else. So this is not your original home. And they knew that at one time we would realize that this is our original home. So what they did was came up with this plan. We would convince them that everyone started from Africa. But we don't like Africans. How we can't convince them that everybody came from Africa. Well, we like them enough to take all this land and all this money. So let's convince them that everybody came from Africa. Let's get some actors to lie and say they trace their roots back to Africa, make a movie called Roots and tell them this is their family history and get them to watch it all week long every single year. And then eventually, it'll just come like a thing. They won't want to go against it. They'll think that they're African. So, we'll make a movie, tell that this is a true story, promote it, push it, make them watch it all the time until the truth is pointed out and everybody admitted, oh, we lied. It's not a true story. It was just a lie. All right. So even though that lie came out, we're still want to go with this. So now that they're waking up and realizing that they're not from Africa, this is their home, we need to do something because, we want this money, we want this land. Because if Africa was so special, you would have did all your business there. But you did your business here. And we know here in North America we have more gold than anywhere else. I also know since I grow food that food grows better where you have 4 seasons. 4 complete whole seasons. That's where you get the most abundance. That's why this is called the land of milk and honey. And because we want this milk and honey, we're going to kill, we're going to hang, we're going to shoot, we're going to stab, but we're going to kill their parents. How you know what's happening right now. So I hope you guys know what's happening right now. And everybody, I have no problem with anyone from Africa. But just because I have no problem with you doesn't mean I'm going to say I'm from Africa. I'm not from Africa. This is my home. I'm from here. And our problem is we want to be friends so much. I don't want to be friends. I'm a loner. I don't want to be friends. We didn't even want a chief. That chief stuff that once they had us like pinned up against the wall, that was forced on us. Because if you could get a chief, you could get one person where you can go over everybody else. You don't need to work together as a unit. So that's what the chief thing is about. But first and foremost, if you crossed anywhere and you're not even, if you crossed anywhere, you're not original to that land that you crossed into. You're not. And the universe is not going to make a place as plentiful as this and not put original people there. Now, even though I love our African brothers and sisters, we are a little different. We are a little different. We aren't exactly the same. We look different, we act different, we talk different, we think different. So now the government is working with the government, the people who originally hijacked this. But we want to be friends with everybody. We want to act like it doesn't exist. I'm going to have tons of haters, but nobody likes me anyway, so I really could not care less. I'm not from Africa. I've never been to Africa. I'm not really interested in going to Africa because I know that my brothers and sisters already made that trip and they're not doing too well. They're not doing too well. They're not loved and embraced in Africa. And even if we were loved and embraced in Africa, I love my home. This is my home. I'll go to Africa and I'll enjoy myself and I'll admire the beauty and the people, but this is my home. I know my home. I know who I am. I know I just go off, but it's so upsetting because my people have been through so much, so much. You know, you want the land, you want the food, you want the air, you want the water, you want everything. You want everything. You're so greedy. You're so greedy. You're so greedy and so spiteful and so evil. I don't even know what I talked about so far, but if you came from somewhere else, you've already acknowledged that you aren't original to here. God wouldn't make a land like this without original people. I'm not buying a I'm from Africa thing so you can hijack my inheritance. It's not happening. I'm not going to do it. Even though I'm paying taxes right now on my own land, tons of taxes, I'm not going to deny who I am. All right. Thanks.